Welcome to Community Cup, where we chat about what mental health means to us.
I am Emily Irwin, and I'm here with Renee Kenny, and we just wanted to pop in to say we're still here. We hope you are too. We took a bit of a break at the end of the year to settle in and celebrate the year, and we actually found a new home at Spokane Word, so we would love to thank them and give a little shout out to them and explain what this new project is going to look like to our listeners. Renee, do you want to give a little breakdown of Spokane Word?
Sure. So Spokane Word is a local radio station, and their purpose is to amplify diverse voices, so multicultural podcasts and different initiatives that really raise, different perspectives into the spotlight. So we're joining them. We're here in their studio, super cozy. And our wonderful podcast episodes will start to be featured on their radio station, which is 103. 103? How do we say that?
I would say 100.3, but
I'm a millennial, but I forgot how radio works.
100.3.
100.3 FM. And when I rediscover how to use radios, I will tune in myself.
We'll give a how-to tutorial.
Yeah, so we're really excited to partner with them. But you can still catch our episodes on Spotify and YouTube. So we're just adding the radio wave as well.
Yes, thank you so much, Spokane Word.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, and if you missed them, to go back and check them out. Our last two episodes, it was a 2-part episode where we talked with Farah Al-Shafar and September 2, and we were discussing their experience straddling two cultures, coming from an immigrant family, and how they manage and how they navigate those two worlds and how they collide and how they intermix in really challenging and beautiful ways.
Great. So I guess we could look ahead. This is kind of like a 2-parter. First, we wanted everyone to know that we're still around. We haven't thrown in the towel. And then also just to give kind of a sneak peek of what we're working on next at Community Cup. So our next episode is it's going to feature some folks from the community talking about careers. Do you want to share a little more about that?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about how when many people leave the country that they were born and raised in, they often have to leave their career as well. And so we're going to be talking about the impact of that and, what it means to them as individuals to have to leave their job as well as everything else and something they've put a lot of time and energy and, intellectual power into. And it's part of their identity. And now what? So it'll be a great conversation. I hope you can join us. We're starting a peer support group for moms whose primary language is Spanish and who either are going through pregnancy and labor and delivery for the first time in the United States or not. Sorry, excuse me. But basically we're, we've worked with a number of women who are moms already and have had children in other countries, but who have not delivered and gone through the medical system here in the U.S. And it's a brand new experience, and one that can be quite isolating, as you can imagine. And so Madre a Madre is going to be a peer support group for moms to share their experience and their wisdom with each other and hopefully find some safety and support and a place to just breathe easy for a bit.
And is that going to be a monthly experience?
Yeah, it's going to be twice a month. It's going to be every other Saturday.
Okay.
And there's a flyer out and about circulating and on our social media. We can find that information and website.
Yeah.
And there's a contact number on there as well if you'd like more information about it.
Yeah, and much further down the road will be our 11th World Refugee Day celebration.
Wow, 11th.
11th.
That's great.
Yeah, super special. So location pending, but this is a really wonderful time to come together, multiple communities coming together to celebrate, recognize, our refugee immigrant neighbors and their experiences and their contributions. It's a fun time. It's a lot of work, but it's a fun time.
It is a lot of
So
work
you
and
are
a lot of fun.
pre-invited to that June 20th, Saturday, June 20th.
Cool. And as always, if you are wanting to get a little bit more information about Rick's, you can find us on all the social media, which I'll let you explain, Renee, because that is your realm.
Yes, you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at RIC Spokane. We are on LinkedIn with our full name, Refugee and Immigrant Connection Spokane. And of course, you can visit our website, www.ricspokane.org. And that is the best place where you can find information about getting more involved. So you can visit our Get Involved page if you'd like to become a volunteer. There's all sorts of one-time and ongoing opportunities to get involved there. Our website is also the place that you can go and pop in a donation if you feel called to do that. And that's also where you can find our ongoing t-shirt swag campaign by the title Everyone Belongs Somewhere, Let It Be Here. So you can find, our store link there. And if you're wanting to get something right away, you could go into a couple spots. So Kizuri downtown, is it on Main?
Yeah.
On Main is featuring our shirts.
Yeah, and they have it in a color. I haven't seen it before.
The blue one?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
really
it.
nice. Really pops.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And then also we've got some shirts over at Global Neighborhood. And so those shirts are going to benefit both Rick's and Global Neighborhood. There may be another spot upcoming where you can find those shirts, but for now it's mostly Kizuri and Global Neighborhood.
I like that.
Yeah.
A little mystery around it.
Mystery.
Like a
Yeah.
pop-up shop.
Yeah. But again, like these are hand-pressed shirts. So we work together, staff from Rick's, volunteers. We picked up t-shirt blanks from Global Neighborhood. So these are upcycled, recycled shirts for a really good cause. And so if that's for you, you should go to Kizuri or Global Neighborhood and pick one up.
Well, thanks for staying tuned into us and into Rick's and what we're doing. And stay tuned next month for our next episode where we're talking about leaving country and career. Talk to you then.
Thanks for joining the conversation. If you want to learn more about what we do at Rick's, check out our website, ricspokane.org, or find us on Facebook and Instagram at RIC Spokane. And if you have an idea for a topic, a conversation that you'd like us to explore, send us a message.